Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar. And on this training, I'm going to show you the demo of a brand new feature that we have recently launched, the Facebook live stream selling automation. So what this feature does is it allows the seller, the one that's doing the live selling, to automatically reply to customers' comments, and it also allows them to send a private message to those customers. So what I see here when people often do live stream is they have an assistant, and that assistant manually records or jots down or writes or records the people who bought, and they actually needed time to actually skim through the um, the 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 comments before they can actually see which customer bid first for the product. So this type of selling method is really popular here in the Philippines. So how about you guys? How about in your country? Is it also a thing? So let me hear the
Oh,
from
hi,
the
I'm Tong Chiwa. Collins, thank
hi.
you for inviting me. In my country is basically Malaysia,
Mm-hmm,
and we are really, really popular in live stream selling, yeah,
mm-hmm.
on Facebook, particularly for seafood industry.
Seafood. Wow, I didn't know
We
that.
have tons.
How do people live stream seafood?
Yeah, because what they do is they stream during COVID-19, the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm,
What the groceries,
mm-hmm,
the fresh veggie, and the seafood industry, no people comes to their shop. So what they did was they used Facebook live
mm-hmm,
stream. The owners will stream over their mobile phone and offer the particular packs of
mm-hmm,
maybe we call it lala or shells
mm-hmm.
for certain prices, and then you can order. And you're right, the problem with that is everybody writes in the comment.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
guy or the staff have to actually look at the comment and
yeah,
pick up
yeah.
the name. And they say, yes, I want it. I like to pay for it. That's the problem. They have to actually record it and then go in the Facebook. If you have a solution that can automate where they can get the person's name, handphone, mobile number, and they can do a follow up after the live stream, we Malaysian will say, Bole. Back to you.
What's bole? What's bole? What does it mean?
Can.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, that's what the this feature aims to solve. Let me show you a live stream here, a sample live stream. Let me share a screen with you.
So I will
What?
turn off my video for the
Yeah,
20
sure,
minutes
sure.
for it to be bigger, but I will still talk to you over
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
microphone, yeah?
Sure. So let me share the screen. So here is a sample videos of people doing live selling here in our country. So let me check this one.
Ooh, victorious.
So this is this is the type of live selling that I was talking about. So are you seeing this
Yes,
one
yes,
now?
I'm seeing this well.
Yeah. So people here can comment, and if they see something they like, they order on the comment. And what the seller do is they manually record which people said they would buy something. And what I see here is there's a lot of confusion that's happening because who got who went who commented first. They have to skim through, and it takes time for them to do this, and it minimizes their time to be interactive with their audience. Instead of them focusing their time and their screen time talking to their audience and selling their product, they take that tiny time, but really it's a hassle, and it removes the time to concentrate on what they are selling. And then yeah, so this solution offers to solve that because the solution actually knows which which customers claimed a product first, which product they bought, they intend to bought, and it
Wow.
actually automatically records into Google Sheet. So it's easier to
Uh,
track now, because if you skim through the comments, it's kind of hard. And but if you track it on Google Sheet, there's a field there. There's a column that says this is
wow.
the customer, and the other one of the comments, if it doesn't have a customer marker, it means that they are not a customer. They're just some people asking questions. And another thing here is, here at Marketing Master IO, we also have a what we call the e-commerce solution, where people can
Mhm.
add products. And if you connect your e-commerce solution or your MMIO e-commerce store to your live streaming, it becomes more powerful, because whenever a person comments on your post and that person intends to buy something, and you have already configured everything correctly, what would
Mhm.
happen is your product is linked automatically or shared automatically to that person. And if that person clicks on that link, that will be sent via private message in Messenger, and also on the public comment. So two messages will be sent to the subscriber: a public comment reply. It contains a link to your checkout page. Also
Wow.
on the private message, it would also contain a link to your checkout page, and that checkout page is automatically populated with the product that the person is intent on buying. That person wouldn't have to add to cart the product that they wanted to buy. So all they have to do now is input the delivery address, and then they can pay online, and they can also do cash on delivery, because cash on deliveries here in the Philippines is a big thing also. And we Marketing Master IO also supports multiple modes of payment. Example, you want to accept online payments, so it can be supported as well. And what's good here is, if you connect with Marketing Master IO e-commerce, you can calculate a shipping fee based on
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
location of the user. So it
Wow.
automatically calculates. So yeah, do you have? I hear you're saying something.
Collins, we experience about 80% of cart abandonment from this system, where especially what you say, we do it manually. After that, what we experience, or at least my friends who are selling seafood experience was,
Mm-hmm.
they got all the contacts from what you are doing now. But
Mm-hmm.
when they call back, the customer already lost the buying impulse. So 80% of what they say yes here was driven by impulse,
Mm-hmm.
by what he said. But about another 5-10 minutes later, they try to call, no sales done. Would your system able to assist people to record so that immediately my back end, my friend's back end staff or whatever, while the person is watching the video or your live stream, they immediately call the customer so that they lose the customer immediately,
Of
or
course.
you can divert them to an e-commerce store where they can make payment and check out. So before they lose the sales because people go cold.
Yeah, yeah. So you can actually do that. This solution also offers you to be able to send automatically. Uh, at first phase, the system will only be sending a reply in comment, and a reply on private message. And if the person is really intent on buying, then on your automation, maybe on your Marketing Master I mean on your chatbot, on your private message, you can ask for the person's mobile number. You can also ask for the person's email. You can automate that as well, so that right after they comment, right after they register something. Example, if you can see on the screen, you are seeing
Mhm.
mine tester 100. What this
Yeah,
means is, this is a keyword, right? This is a keyword. And
yeah.
if a keyword matches something, uh one of the product in your setting, then the system will send a private message and a public comment message to that person. Even if that person is really intent on buying, they would click on that, and then um, follow
Wow.
up on the payment and on the purchase. So it's really a live, what you call this, it's real time. It's real time. The person wouldn't have to wait 10 minutes for you to respond. So
Okay.
that
Can
actually is the thing. That's why people kept seeing large percentage of abandonment, because people already lost the urge to buy, because you took a lot of time
yeah.
to respond. But with this automation, the buying urge is still there. So if you catch that person while that buying urge is still there, then there's a big chance, an even bigger chance that you would be able to convert that person into a buyer. So do you think that would be a good solution for that specific
Yeah,
problem?
because what you said, let me make it much for my thinking, my thought. What you say is because, like just now, the customer is selling something called a Mind Tester 1100. If
Yes.
you were to use it as a keyword for a chat bot, so
Yeah.
when they key
Correct.
in, this is message, right?
Yep.
So it immediately activates a certain sequence of action. That's what you mean, right?
Correct. Correct.
Example, if I'm not mistaken, chatbot, for my very low
Correct.
knowledge of it, once they activate the trigger, the keyword Mind Tester 1100, the next thing comes out is the chat talking to the person directly, asking
Correct.
for their mobile number,
Correct.
email,
Mm-hmm.
and also the once they key in, the third stage will probably send them over, that redirect them to the e-commerce store in MMIO that actually presents the product,
Mm-hmm.
right?
The
And
checkout page.
yeah,
It's
the
already on
checkout
the
page.
checkout page.
Cool. You call it checkout page. And is it possible to even offer in the same chat a discount coupon?
Of course, of course. Once inside the chat, you can automate a lot of things. It opens a lot of possibility, because inside the chat you can ask for email, you can offer a coupon, you can even send that data to your third party platform, you can send SMS. There's a lot of things going on. If you just send a message, and if that person replies on your message, but
Are
if
you
that
able?
person simply sees your message, did not interact with it, then Facebook would not allow us to further send messages to that person. So we need to our first message that we need to reply to that person must be a very compelling one, so that
Yeah.
that person would really reply to us, click a button that we set. And yeah, so I'd be able to show it to you later on, how this how
Cool.
this how this all works.
Cool. Cool. Really cool.
Yeah. Another solution that this offers is, as you can see, this person is doing live, right? There are a lot of people who wants to sell also, but they are too shy to sell, or they are not yet experienced on selling. So what I suggest that people do is they pre-record their selling, and then the way they sell, and then they edit the video, cut the portion that they think is not helpful. And then after you edited the video full, everything is going well, then you can use that pre-recorded video as a live stream. And then you can actually basically do this very same thing, the one that I'm showing you on the screen right now, but it's pre-recorded. But the effect is, it's as if it's still live. People can comment live on your video. The live marker here will be still shown. And that automation that I was talking about, where people can receive automatically a public comment reply and a private messenger chat, it would still work automatically.
Wow.
So that's another solution for shy people, if ever there's someone there, or if they really wanted to do live selling, but can't have can't are afraid to do it live because of inexperience or something like that. So I'm gonna show it to you later on as well.
Yeah, I do agree with you because doing live video, there's a lot of problem with my eyes. I tend to look away from the camera when I think. I
Mhm.
also stammer. Yeah, and then it doesn't really sounds very well. And so what you are saying is we record everything with our mobile phone,
Yep.
record it, edit it, and then upload it as live
Correct.
onto the internet.
Correct.
But then again, when the person asks questions, we were not able to answer them because it's pre-recorded, right?
Well, you cannot answer them on the video, but you can answer them in the comments. So if they ask a question in the comment, you can reply on the comment. And if that comment, example, if they want to buy, they can just key in the keyword that you have preset. Example, on the advantage of doing a pre-recorded video is you can add effects, video effects. Example,
Yeah.
you are showing something. Example, you're selling this mug. Here's an example, you're selling this, you can show a video effect here. Type mug 100 and get
Yeah.
that. And then after they type mug 100 in the comment, then the action would trigger. They would receive a reply on the comment, and they would receive a reply on the private message, as long as they type the keywords that you set. So that is another advantage of doing pre-recorded, because you can take advantage of effects, video effects.
Yeah. Because I understand what you say. Basically, what we do is we pre-record it, we play the video as live.
Mhm.
But in the meantime, I personally, while it's running, what the video is running, I look at the comments and I
Yeah.
answer it. So
Correct.
it's actually very good. What you're saying is very good for a single person operation, right?
Yeah.
I don't need one bunch of people where I hire a few friends,
Yeah.
we're all waiting while I'm presenting. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool.
Because usually what people do is they have a lot of staff. They have people that is keying in the responses. They have a cameraman, and they have people who reply to the comments. So there are a lot of things going on. But if you're a one-man show, you can basically use this feature to run your one-man selling show. What you do is record your video, and after that, show the video as live, and then let the automation do the replying for the keywords that matches the product that you want to set. That let the automation set the record on the Google Sheet, which people bought, which people did not bought. And then what you can do, since your hands is now free, you can now manage comments directly for comments that are not keyed in as a keyword. Example, they are asking they are asking for a t-shirt if it fits some sizes, and if that question does not have a keyword for a product, you can manually reply to that customer's inquiry. So you can basically run the whole show as a one-man person.
Cool. So now you got me all excited as a one-man show.
Yeah.
And can you show us how you do it on MMIO?
Oh yeah, sure. I would be getting into that later, but I will do it now because you requested me.
Yeah, but
yeah,
because
sure.
you
Let's
got
do it.
me all up. I just want to know how you do it on MMIO. How do you set that very simple thing for a single person?
Yeah. So what we do here is first, we import our page. By the way, disclaimer: this automation only works if you publish live on your Facebook page. So if you publish live on your personal, you wouldn't have the benefit of the automation. And also another benefit of doing Facebook live on Facebook page is you can do Facebook ads with it. You can run you can run ads on your Facebook live, and a lot of people would be able to see your live because you are boosting it. You are boosting it with ads. So that's another advantage. So that's why Facebook only allows automation if we use live videos on Facebook pages.
Oh,
so
what you're saying is we can only run this live streaming and automation on what they call Facebook business page, right?
Correct. Facebook business
not
page.
My private page with where I get 5,000 friends or 1,000.
No, not
friends,
your personal
right?
profile. Yeah, you should.
Okay.
It runs on a Facebook page. So what you do is, you get an account on Marketing Master IO, and after that, You connect that Facebook page that you created, that where you will run your live stream here. So go to Facebook and Instagram and then connect it here. So in this example, I'm gonna use this page, the Chuck's Burger.
Okay.
All you have to do is click the ad page and then continue to Facebook, and then it will show you the connected pages, and then enable the page here. So once you enabled the page here, it's already enabled.
Okay.
The next thing that you're gonna do is publish a live video. Okay. You can either publish a live video, or you can define your keywords beforehand. So either way would work. But I suggest that you, for better experience, so that your live would already have an automation. It's better if you compose the keywords before you go live. But as I have said, you can do either way. You can go live and then compose the keywords, but then the keywords would only work, would only get applied if you finish keying in the keywords and then you click the apply button. So
Collins, the keywords now, if in my case, I will probably choose the product name, right? The ones that I keep on promoting, like the earlier case was Mine Tester 110, right?
Yeah, that's correct. You have the freedom to compose or to set your keywords.
So the keywords would be our products that we're going to promote as a video. If I record my video will be promoting a single product. So the keyword is actually the product name, right? Can we start like that?
It's really up to you. It's really up to you. You can have multiple keywords to promote multiple products in a single live stream. Cool. So to do that, let's key in our keywords. So go to Facebook and Instagram, and then go to live stream. And once you're on the live stream, you'd be able to see the live stream selling tab here.
Wow.
So click on the live stream selling tab, and then click create new. And after that, let's set a configuration name so that we can manage this better. So example, my Chuck's Burger live 1. So example, live session 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, select the page that you want to use. In this case, I am using the Chuck's Burger page. And for my e-commerce store, I have already pre-created an e-commerce store. But if you haven't created an e-commerce store yet, it's pretty easy. I'm just going to show you the one-click install. Go to e-commerce, and then go to create and edit your store. Well, this is an optional step. You wouldn't have to do this. If you think this is such a hassle, don't worry. You don't have to do this. Your live stream automation will still work even if you don't have an e-commerce store. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna show you how it works. So create
that you can
store.
go to a checkout page, right?
Yeah, so that they can go to checkout page. But if you don't want that, if you don't want people to go to a checkout page, you just manage the selling on inside of Messenger. You just get the details, delivery details, just chat with your customer instead of Messenger. Then what you can do is you don't have to add an e-commerce store. But if you want to redirect people to your e-commerce store where you can have them buy a product and then pay for that product on your chosen online payment method, then this would be a good option for you.
Let me say this. First, I need to run my live stream on Facebook on the business page, whichever I want, especially the one I'm selling the product. In this case, you're using Chuck's Burger.
Correct.
But for the live streaming selling feature, I don't need to have a e-commerce store set up with MMIO.
Correct.
Only thing is, I probably need to ask for their name, email, and handphone, and do a follow-up sales. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
If I have an e-commerce store set up in MMIO, it becomes more automated that we can direct him to the checkout page.
Correct.
He can make payment, and once after that, the next day, I'll just ship the product to this burger to him or her.
Yeah.
So it's the live streaming is just selling to get a customer. Without the e-commerce, we will have to do it manually.
Correct.
If we e-commerce, we can automate it just like any e-commerce store.
Yeah. So basically, you can automate this by you can have a checkout link, a URL, where people can click on that. The system would reply it together with the private message and the public reply on the comment. And then if
Wow.
people click on the comment, then they will be redirected to the checkout page, which is your e-commerce store.
Okay.
So yeah. So if
In
you
this
create an e-commerce store,
demonstration, you're gonna show us with an e-commerce store, right?
yeah, this is what I'm showing you right now. So if you want an e-commerce store solution,
Of course,
just
I want.
create a store and then use the theme. In this case, I was using the Chuck's Burger theme. So just use this theme, and then all the products here, you just check all of that and then finalize. And after that, you're just gonna edit your products, edit your homepage, and so on. But for live selling, people wouldn't be redirected to your homepage anyway. So you can just set your homepage later. And what's important thing is to set your products, because these are the products that is linked to your live stream selling. So example, I am live streaming the burgers that I made, the grilled chicken sandwich, the ultimate burger, the taco cake. So if you want to sell all of this, I need to create a product and then connect it to my live stream. Again,
Ooh.
this is optional, right? You
So,
don't have to do
wait,
this.
wait, Colin. This is interesting. So what you are saying is I can create a e-commerce store with MMIO,
Mhm.
okay,
Correct.
marketingmaster.io,
Mhm.
and then I can choose a theme,
A
right?
theme, yeah. You can choose a
And
theme.
I do choose the theme, and your theme comes installed with demo products, right?
Yeah. Pre-installed with the
So
demo
in short, it gives me a very simple foundation that I don't have to think about everything. Everything is set up. I just need to change whatever it is, delete this, delete
Correct.
that.
Correct.
So in actual fact, I don't have to build from zero, right?
Yeah,
Scratch.
you wouldn't have to build from scratch. All you have to do is just edit the products here, change the picture, change the price, change the currency if you want, change the product name, and so on. So yeah, that's the advantages of using an e-commerce store with MMIO. So yeah, let's assume that we have already created an e-commerce store. I have already shown you how it does. If you're really interested in on how to create an e-commerce store, we have another videos for that. But on this video, I'm not gonna explain further how this process works. So yeah, let's assume we have already an e-commerce store, and I want to use this for my e-commerce, for my live selling, for my Facebook live selling. So after that, go to Facebook, go to live stream again, then go to live stream selling tab, and then click the create new button here. Then we are now beginning to set the configuration name. Example, Chuck's Burger live stream session 1.
March 2000.
Okay, live stream session 1. Okay, and then select the page that you want to use. Again, the e-commerce store, this is optional. You don't have to set an e-commerce store here, but for this video's purposes, for this lesson, because this is a demonstration video, I showed you the possibility so that you can use this if you want. And later, I'm going to show you how this works. Now, time to configure keyword number 1. So example, I am selling a burger.
Hamburger.
Mine example. You can set the keywords here, whatever you want, and you would be able to see an instruction here. Add a comma to set multiple keywords. Example, burger small. Okay, that's my keyword number 1.
Okay.
But people also mistype something. Example, they switch 2 words. So you can say small burger. Then these are two keywords now. When people types burger small on the comment, it would work. And if people mistypes and says small burger instead of burger small, it would still work because we have already configured it on the comment. So you can set multiple keywords. Yes.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
How about the word
yeah.
hamburger?
Hamburger small.
Yeah, that's one word, right?
Yeah. Hamburger
but
small.
If a person would type it as ham space burger, do we need to?
You also need to do that as well. So ham space burger. But
so you need to be exact.
On the video, just instruct people to use only one keyword. The multiple keywords that I'm showing here is just a buffer in case people mistype something. But on the video, on the live stream video that you're showing, you must be very specific to use only one keyword. Example,
Understood.
guys, this is the burger. If you want to order this burger, type burger small on the comment, and I will ship to you a small burger, right? That. But
What you're saying is give them a call to action to a specific word.
yeah, specific keyword. If you want to order a small burger, type small burger on the comments, and then on the keywords you're going to set this here, and you have to think ahead. What are the possible keywords that people would be typing in case they mistype something, or they misunderstood? So these are all buffer words, buffer keywords. But if you want to be strict about it, you can just remove all of them and just use one keyword if you are really want to be strict about it, and you don't want people to type something wrong. But if you want to catch even if people type something wrong, then go ahead and you can just type multiple keywords here. Just separate it with the comma. Example, the same example here: burger small, small burger. Okay, and then keyword strictness. I always use match here. There are differences here with a strict, match, and wide. If you if you set it as strict, it means that the keyword must be exact to the letter, and even the capital letters, small letters, it must be exact. But if you set as match, then it wouldn't have to be small letters. It will still match even if there are differences in the small letters or big letters that you are using on the word. But if you set this as wide, it will match even if the word is just part of the sentence. So I can explain it to you further. Maybe I'm there's a video that I'm gonna show you that explains this. Actually, this is also on our YouTube channel. Cool. Maybe I can show it to you later, maybe after our video. But for now, let's just use match because this is the recommended. Use match. Okay, now we're going to compose the public comment reply that we are going to send. So this is comment auto reply. Example, hello tag user. So once you say tag user, this is a variable. Okay, this will be replaced with the actual name of the user once you send the comment reply to that person. So what the difference between just simply sending a name versus the tag user? The tag user is, as the name itself indicates, the user will be tagged. It's added visibility to that user because once you tag a user, it will have a notification on their Facebook account that they have been tagged to a comment. So I always use tag comment here instead of just the name of the user. You can use first name here to use. If you don't want to tag, you can just use first name. To use first name, it's really the name. To use the name is just this one. Name. So this is double opening curly bracket and then double closing curly bracket, and
What's that?
And then name on the center. So that's how you use the name of the person. You can also use first name or last name. Just use double curly brackets. Double curly. How do I show you the curly brackets? So if you just zoom here, this is the curly bracket. Okay.
Yeah.
So here, this is the message. Hello tag name. Congrats, you got the set name. The set name is actually the keyword set that we have defined here. So this is what we call the keyword set. And the keyword set represents one product. Okay, one keyword set represents one product. And in this example, the product set name, I'm gonna use Chuck's Small Burger. Okay, so that is the product set name. So what would happen is, since the product set name here is a variable, this would be replaced with the product set name once it is sent to the customer. And lastly, the checkout URL. This checkout URL is a variable, and it will be automatically replaced with the URL, so that the customer will receive it on the reply. And if they click on this URL, they will be redirected to your MMIO e-commerce checkout page, preloaded with the product. They don't have to add to cart that product. It will be there. All they have to do now is enter the name, the delivery address, and then they get to pay. And then that's basically it. Wow. So the product, this one, associate an e-commerce store product. This is optional. So let's say I'm gonna associate this with hamburger burger. So this is the product. So as you can see here, we can associate multiple products. Example, you are selling
Oh,
something. You can in a single set, you are selling a set. Example of French fries, burger, and a drink. So you can set that here. So fry, taco, example, taco, burger, a taco, and a drink. Yeah, I have not created a product for drinks, but let's just say you want multiple. If the person comments small burger, in effect they would get a hamburger and a taco cake. But if
okay.
I'm just showing you that you can set multiple products. But for this
Understood.
one, for this example, I'm just gonna set a single product, one product only for this specific keyword. An example here, quantity per sale. Whenever the user types the small burger, how many how many quantity does it represent? So example, if they say burgers, small burger, and then the quantity per sale is one, then they will add one small burger. So what is the use case for this? These quantity per sale. Sample, you have another keyword. So let's duplicate this keyword set. I'm just gonna duplicate this so that it's easier for us. So example, small burger, small 2 pieces. So that is my keyword. Two
Mhm.
piece burger, small 2 piece. Now adjust the quantity per sale to two. Meaning that if they buy, they would get 2 piece of our hamburger. So now here the product set quantity,
Oh, okay.
it's currently set as one. But what would happen is if your product set quantity is just one, if a subscriber already bought that product, example, they commented, they send a comment, burger small, and then that product gets automatically sold. That product will become reserved. What would happen if another person comments for this same keyword, they would get a sold out reply because the product quantity you set is just one. So since the product quantity you set is one, it only one person can get one quantity. So once you set the product quantity to be three, meaning three different persons can buy a small burger to
Ah,
you.
okay. So what you're saying is the first one per sales is basically how many you can sell for this particular order. The
Yeah,
second part where
yeah,
you punch it to the product set name, you are saying how many units are available for
yeah. How many
purchase.
stock? How many products are stock?
I
How many
see.
products you have in stock? Because if the people buying here, example, three people already bought, three people commented small burger. What would happen is if a fourth person, the fourth the fourth buyer commented small burger, they will not receive the hello, congrats, you got. They will not
Yeah.
receive that. Instead, they will receive this one, the sold out comment auto reply.
Oh,
They will
this is
receive this.
brilliant. This
I'm
is brilliant
sorry.
because
Uh,
because we do have a problem where when you are such a good speaker on live,
mhm,
people tend to overbuy because you are offering a very cheap or very attractive product.
mhm,
So if you're able to set product set quantity to let's say 10
mhm.
and there is 20 demand, we only can sell 10 because we already budget for 10 to actually do a marketing promotion.
Yeah.
This is good. This is very good.
Yeah, so this is actually the solution. How you can track who bought and who weren't able to buy. Um, what I see the problem when people are doing live selling is they lose track of the quantity and people. They said example, people fight over something they buy. Uh, I got the example, person was fighting over who commented first or something like that. But here you wouldn't have to manually check who commented first and who got the product, who did not get the product, because the system automatically knows who got the product first and who did not get the product. And the buyer wouldn't have to wait. They wouldn't have to wait for you to cross their fingers. Did I get the product? Did I get the product? They wouldn't have to do that because they would receive a notification in real time if they got the product or not, if they run out of stock or not.
Yeah, Colin, this is very important because what I know in Malaysia at a town place called Kopong, there was this guy selling seafood.
Mhm.
He oversold.
Mm.
He oversold the quantity he had. So he had no choice but to buy from another person at a higher price to satisfy his customer.
Yeah.
Today, I was told he is actually in debt because of
Oh, he
he went
lost.
online, sell very well,
Mhm.
but then he wasn't tracking his stock.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's why when you brought this up, the purchase is for one product per person, but you put product set quantity available for purchase is 3. You
Yeah.
actually control that this is how many you are willing to sell
Yeah.
for this live
Correct.
stream. Very well done.
This is the only available products, and for people commenting here, they would get the they would get the sold out comment reply. They wouldn't expect right there and there they would know that they did not get the sale. So
Yeah.
that's how you appease the customer. You manage their expectations pretty well instead of them waiting 10 minutes, 20 minutes for you to say that I'm sorry, John, we over you the product got purchased by someone else, and then that person gets mad because I was expecting all along you wasted 20 minutes of my life. But
Oh,
here on the comment automation, on the live stream selling automation, you wouldn't waste a person's time expecting something that they did not get, because they will know it real time.
not only that, you also save the seller, that's people like me,
Mhm.
from being accused a scammer.
Correct. You wouldn't have to oversold because there's a limit.
Yeah.
People would know the limit in real time.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay, now let's set the keyword set number 2. Example, I'm now selling keyword set number 2 would be 2 pieces. So if they say small burger 2 pieces, then they would buy 2 pieces of that. And then if you're, let's say, 3 again here. So since we are selling the same product, then we should use the same quantity here. So people can only buy, for 2, meaning only 1 people can buy here. Well, people can still buy from this one. Okay, from 1 small
So
burger.
I got a
And
question for you, Colin.
yeah.
Up on the second keyword that
Mm-hmm.
you put a per sale quantity is 2 pieces of small burgers,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the question is your product quantity at this product set quantity. You put 3. That means 6 burgers or 3 burgers.
No, this is 3. This is the same 3 burgers. It's just that it's just that when people say burger small 2 pieces, the three stocks that you have would be reduced to 2. I would be taken 2 and would only be 1,
So
because this is
it's
2,
not a pair, right?
because 2 per sale. No, this is not a pair. This is 2 per sale. This is what the quantity per sale means. Meaning, if this keyword is triggered, 2 quantities will be reduced from the product
Total
set.
quantity here, yeah. So if I put 6 here, if let's say you put 6,
Yeah.
3 person able to buy this package.
Yeah, 3 persons will able to buy. 3 persons. 3
Okay, it's
persons will
not a
able to
pair.
buy two small burger pieces. But since you are using the same product, hamburger, this one, we're using the same product, hamburger, and on our keyword 1, this is the same product. We should set it to 6, because it allows people to still buy burgers
Ah,
from that
I
same
understand.
product. Okay.
So
I
in
hope.
this
I hope.
particular live stream, what you're saying in this particular live stream, we offer 6 burger at a discount. Either you buy in a quantity of 1 or you buy in a quantity of 2. But no matter what it is in this live stream, we are still selling 6 of the
6
burgers,
burgers.
6
Correct.
unit
6
of
burgers.
burgers.
Correct.
I see.
Okay. Now, example. I want to sell another one. Grilled chicken. So this is the product that I want. Grilled chicken sandwich. So here on the keyword set, I say grilled chicken. And then example, people would mistype the chicken. I think I can add a buffer keyword here. Instead of, let's remove the E. now just get creative here. You can get creative with your keywords. Just make sure that the main keyword that you want to promote on your live stream is already set on your keyword. Quantity per sale is one match, and then I'm gonna use the same message. You can edit this, by the way. Any message you want, just edit it away. You can set it to another language if you want. You can set it another.
What's the green thing there with the G?
This is Grammarly.
I see.
Grammarly. I'm in this browser. I was using Grammarly on the extension. That's
Uh-huh.
why it is showing it. It doesn't have to be this way on your end. I can just turn this off. You see. So
I
just
see.
just neglect that.
Okay. It's
So
not part of MMIO, right?
no. It's grammarly.com. It's
Is
it's
it?
a it's
Okay, got
another
it.
it's another platform. So yeah, grilled chicken, and then this is my product, grilled chicken sandwich, and then the product set name I'm gonna say, um, grilled chicken sandwich. Okay, so three keywords. You can add as many as you want here. So example, let's just say this is it for now. I'm just gonna use this small burger, a burger small. In fact, let's just remove small. Let's just use burger. Burger will be keyword set one. Burger two pieces, two piece. Burger two piece will be my keyword set two, and then for my keyword set three, it would be grilled chicken. Just
Mhm.
let's just keep things simple for now, and then I can add as many keyword as I want depending on the product that I want to sell on that live stream. You can add as many keyword as you want. And here, you can also assign your Google Sheet. And also for the webhook URL, you can assign this for more advanced users. You can assign this a keyword URL. I mean a webhook URL. If example you want to connect this to Public Connect, to Zapier. Example you want to connect this to whatever whatever third party CRM that you want. So you can use this. So whenever people comments on your live stream, a webhook data will be sent to your webhook URL. So this is for every single comment on your live stream. So for now, let's just save this. Let's just save, and then let's add our live stream. So for now, you can see that this is not yet activated because we don't have a live stream yet. Okay. Now
Mhm.
let's go to our Facebook page, and I am going to publish a live stream. So let me go to my Facebook page here, and then I will be publishing a live stream normally, meaning I'm going to use live. So I'm going to create a live stream here. So this is my page. I can click live if I want to go live. Click live. And for this, I'm going to use Jack's Burger, set up live video. Okay. And for the live video, I think I am going to be using a streaming software. Well, normally people would use their webcam. Any will work. You can use webcam or you can use a streaming software. Any of the two will work. So for the streaming software, let me open OBS Studio
Okay.
and key in my stream keys. So wait a minute. I'm just gonna configure the
So you're
OBS
going to use
Studio.
OBS to push a recorded video as a video, right?
Well, it, you can do that. You can also do that inside of MMIO. So let me copy this. This is my stream key. You can also use a webcam if you want, but I use a pre-recorded video here because for a more realistic effect. So yeah, so it's as if we are really doing this. So I'm gonna click stream key. I'm gonna copy the stream key. Add the stream key here, and then apply, and then click OK, and then play the media, and then I'm gonna start streaming. Okay, any minute now, the stream should go live, and then add our post. Hello, unable to start. Oh wait again. Wait a minute. Oh, I sorry,
you
I
chose webcam.
mistyped something. Okay, now it's working. It should work. It should be working now.
Any
Okay, this
friends
is
of yours?
my. Okay. So let me just configure the title. This is my live stream selling.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have a video for people selling burgers, but let's just assume that we
Okay.
are selling burger. And then let's go live. Okay, let's go live, and our video should be live now. Okay, our video is now live. Once the video is live, we can go back to MMIO, go back to Facebook and Instagram, go back to live stream, and then go back to live stream selling, and then click the activate button. So after you click this, it will search for active live videos. In this case, as you can see, this is the active live video that is currently streaming on my page. But if you don't have an active live video streaming on your page, you won't see any options here because there's no data that is submitted to us. So after selecting our live video, click activate, and then as you can see, this is now live. It is now activated. Once we know that this is activated, we can use another. To test this, let me use another browser so that I can use another Facebook profile to test this. Okay, let's open this on another browser. Okay, open on another browser. And then I'm going to use another Facebook profile to test the live stream. So mind you, I haven't connected it to Google Sheets yet. There's no Google Sheet automation here yet. Okay. So let's wait. Okay, this is the correct format. Okay, let's play the live stream, and then let's say let me just silent this so that
we can't see your screen. We are now still seeing MMIO screen.
Oh, really? You can see.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. Okay, let me share the screen. I'm glad that you notified me. So all along you were seeing the
No. Just when you're going to another browser.
Okay.
You're going to
Good
another browser.
thing.
We are still stuck at MMI. Oh yeah, now we can.
Now
see.
you're seeing the live stream, but the process of pushing the live stream or publishing the live stream that was shown on the screen, right? Okay. So example, this is our live stream. It is currently live, but our OBS studio is currently having a hard time publishing the stream because I am using Zoom. So Zoom plus the internet bandwidth is really consuming. So hopefully it would work still well. Hopefully it would work still well.
It's okay. I'm fine with it. The video will run on its own. Okay. So
yeah.
How does the keywords and everything that you set up and activate?
Yeah. So example, what usually does is how it usually goes is people would comment on this video, on this live video. But currently I'm having doubts because the live video is currently on gray. It's not red, meaning
it's not live.
The stream quality of my OBS studio is not good. But let's just test. Let's just if this will run. Because if not, we would be needing a faster internet. But currently my internet is being consumed by Zoom. It's all being consumed, the bandwidth. So Zoom is really a vampire for bandwidth. So this is already streaming, right?
By the way, you know this person, this lady?
This one,
Yeah.
I just captured it on the internet.
Ah, I was thinking to ask you for the mobile number.
Oh no. We shouldn't do that because this is just random video. So actually, this is not just a video. This is just clips
Yeah.
from the internet that I got. So yeah. So let's just say burger.
Burger. Yeah.
Type burger, and hopefully we will receive the reply. So let's just wait. I haven't also set a private reply for this, so probably we'll only receive a
Cool.
we already received the, you can see here, we already received the comment reply, but we did not receive the private reply in Messenger because we haven't set that one yet. But this is the how it works, because as you can see, we are directed to the checkout page of Chuck's Burger. So here is the reply. Hello, Colin. Congrats. You got the Chuck Small Burger. Continue your purchase, click on this link.
Wow.
So if you click on that link, we will be redirected to the checkout page. And as you can see, there is a small burger here. You see that? Hamburger. All you have to do now is add the number, and then that's
Make your payment.
continue the payment, and boom, you get a sale.
Yeah. Wow.
So I did not have to add to cart. All you have to do is click the link, and then the burger is already on the checkout page.
Wow.
This is the keyword that was set. Now let's try chicken. Grilled chicken, I think that was the keyword that I...
grilled chicken. Yeah. The one with the wrong spelling without E.
Now let me just copy it and paste here. Copy and paste the grilled chicken. So if I type the grilled chicken here, we will receive the public reply, but no public reply was yet set. And then if we click on that link, we'll be redirected. Okay, we already got the the public reply here on the comment. If we click on this link, we will be redirected to the checkout page, and then that checkout page will contain, guess what? The grilled sandwich chicken. Look at here. This is grilled chicken sandwich, because this is the product that we connected on that keyword, right?
Yep.
All you have to do now is add my phone number, my delivery address, continue to payment, and boom, I got a sale.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. Now let's try, what if, how many, the stocks here I set to 6. Let's just reduce the available stock to 2.
2.
For this video purposes only. Let's reduce the video to 2, stock to 2. Okay, how about this? All the products now are the quantity, or the stock, or the product set quantity is now reduced to 2. This should be 2. Okay, now let's save. And what if we add a private reply already? So let me go to Facebook and Instagram, and then go to
I can see your screen. I'm now looking at the
can you see it?
Burger live
Can you
screen.
see my screen? No?
No. You are still at
sorry about that. How about
the
this?
Pretty Girl Burger screen.
How about this? Are you seeing now?
Yeah. Now we are seeing.
Okay, good. So what I did was I changed this field, the product set quantity, to 2 for this video purposes only, so that we can test what would happen if people buy people who already bought something.
2.
I mean, the quantity that was available is already reduced to 0 because people already bought. What would happen to the third person that would buy the product, because we already now set the availability of the product to be 2 pieces only. Now let's try, but before we test that, let's add a chat bot here. So to add a chat bot, let me just copy the checkout URL, because all of this will work. Let me just copy this, and then let's go to Facebook and Instagram, chatbot flow builder, create a new flow under your page, Chuck Burger, and let's say live streaming reply. So this is for the private message. They will receive this inside of Messenger.
Wakarimasu ka. Okay, I understand. So basically, just now the comment auto reply is for public. everybody can see the reply at the live stream, right?
Yeah,
This one you're setting is to the
private
person's private messenger.
messenger. So only the person would be able to see this because this is in messenger. So if we add a text here and then configure, I'm just gonna paste what we copied here earlier. For the tag user, let's replace this with the first name of our user of the
No more curly brackets.
yeah. So hello, first name, congrats, you got the set name. Continue your purchases. So the checkout URL, this is we just copied it from the preview. So I'm gonna confirm the changes. I'm gonna save. And remember the flow name. The flow name is live stream reply. And for this one, let's say this is the live stream reply message. So live stream message.
Reply.
Okay, this is the message. Remember this name, live stream message, because that is what we are going to use.
Session.
And then this one, live stream reply. Let me go back to the live stream configuration. Facebook and Instagram, live stream selling, and then edit the live stream. So as you can see, we can edit the live stream. We can change it even if it is already live. So you can even if it is already active, you can still make changes. Example, you are seeing something wrong with the live stream that you are with the setup of the automation. You can change this. You can make changes real time. It will be automatically available. The changes that you made. Just hit save and it will be automatically available on the live stream. So burger. Now on the first keyword set, you would see the private messenger reply here. Select the flow, the live streaming reply. This is the flow that we set earlier, right? Same as the keyword set number 2. To avoid complexity, I'm just going to use the same flow for each and every one of them because I am using anyway a variable. As you see, I am using a variable set name, meaning it will automatically change. Even if it's just one message, it will the set name will change based on the product that the user bought. Okay.
Got it.
So now we have reduced the quantity to 2 and we have already added the private messenger reply by creating a chatbot flow. Let me save this and go back to live stream. And in this case, let's add. Let me use another Facebook profile. Let me use another Facebook profile. So let's just assume that this is an actual live stream where people comment. So example, this is another person commenting on this live stream. Okay, so wait up. So it is loading. I'm really sorry because Zoom is really eating up all of my bandwidth. I'm really sorry about that. Zoom is eating up all of my bandwidth. So while loading, let me just, the comment section is still loading here. Let me just pause the video. Yeah, because I'm just gonna pause the video for now because it is really eating up the bandwidth. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I am going to comment the same grilled chicken here. I think I'm gonna use the 2-piece burger 2-piece or just the grilled chicken. I'm gonna comment grilled chicken here. Well, I should also get the sale, right? Because our quantity or our availability is 2. So I should get the sale. I am still the second person to get this. So let's wait a minute.
But you didn't check out, right? Just now you didn't check out, so that is not a sale, right?
Yeah, you can actually adjust that because as you can see, even if you don't have an e-commerce store, it will be counted as a sale if you comment. You don't have an e-commerce store. It is not necessary. That's why even if people don't check out, it will be counted still as a sale. That's why in the beginning of the video, I already said that e-commerce store is optional.
I see.
So as you can see, we already got the message here. Hello, congrats, you get the grilled chicken. This is the private message. Did you see it? The private message here? This
Mm-hmm,
one?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we received the private message already. So this is inside of my Facebook personal profiles messenger. So if I click this link, I will be redirected to
Check out.
the checkout with the grilled chicken here, just grilled chicken sandwich. And aside from the private message, I also receive a public message, which is on the comment reply here. So for this lesson simplicity, for this video's purposes only, I made the private message the same as the public message. But of course, you can make it different. You are free to change this when you are doing live, when you are doing your own selling. Example, on the flow, you can ask for the person's email. You can build a more complex chatbot flow so that once you send that message to the customer, you can actually make the sale directly instead of messenger automatically. But I don't think I would be able to show you that inside of this video how to create that kind of chatbot flow. But we have a lot of YouTube videos that we have published on our MMIO Academy, and it's
Cool.
available in YouTube. Visit our YouTube channel. It's in YouTube / Marketing Master IO. So go there, and you'd be able to view a lot of lessons that was already published. And one of those lessons contains what I'm talking about here, how to create a chatbot flow that captures email, captures address. You can create a selling automation inside of that, instead of of that chatbot flow. The chatbot flow that I created earlier was very, very simple. It only sends one text message. But for this lesson's purposes, so it already suffices. Because this is just a demo that how the private auto reply in private in Messenger works, and on comment auto reply for the live stream video.
So I want to conclude this. When you run the keywords on under the live stream selling,
This one.
once the person uses any of your keywords, 1, 2, 3, the first one was burger, the other one was burger 2-piece, and chicken, grilled chicken. So anyone who keys into the comment, the public comment, it's considered a single sales allocated to the person, correct?
Correct. Correct.
It
That is
doesn't
correct.
mean that the person has actually paid you. It doesn't mean that the person has been directed to the e-commerce store if you have one. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean the person has purchased it or paid for it. It's
But
basically just for
it
this
is
live stream, you have
it means that that is the person, that
got
person
it.
already reserved that item for himself. Because
Ah,
when you do live selling, it's not actually live where people exchange for money in real time.
yes.
When they comment something on the live stream, that item is considered as sold, but technically it is just a reservation,
Yes, understood.
a reservation for that
It's
person.
like they do an auction on painting where I
Correct.
put up, yeah, and then we pay later after the whole session is done.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That item is reserved. So that is why succeeding people commenting on that same will receive the sold out message, because the item is already fully reserved. All of the stocks already fully reserved for the person who came before, or who commented the keyword before the person.
So it's very important in live stream video when I record them. I have to say, please hurry up, please key in burger, and you get to have it for yourself, and you'll be the first one or the next person to have when it's still
yeah,
available.
that would be a very good practice for live streamers to really emphasize the time, what you call this, the importance of being the first
Urgency.
one to comment, of being the first one to claim the product.
Yeah. Under what we call FOMO, fear of losing,
Yeah,
missing out.
FOMO, fear of missing out. That would be a pretty good generator of sales, right?
Yeah.
So now let's try Google Sheet, because we can also add another Facebook profile here. We can use another. Let me just switch to another profile here. And then after switching to another profile, I'm gonna order another product. Let's say same product. Let me just turn off the screen sharing now because I am keying in the password. So let me just turn off. How do I turn off the screen sharing?
You just go to another screen.
And share, right? How do I do this?
Oh, you just go down and then cut off the share.
Screen share. Stop
Zoom.
share. Okay, stop share. So just wait up. I will key in my password for the third personal profile, third Facebook personal profile that I'm going to use.
He didn't see that.
Alrighty, I'm inside of my third personal profile. And what that means is I'd be able to order as another person on our live
And then you
video.
got to share back your screen. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, eyeball to eyeball.
I'm sorry. I forgot to share the screen again. I'm really sorry. Okay, let me share the screen with you.
Thank you.
Okay, how about that? Are you now
Yeah.
seeing the screen now?
In OBS, yes. Now it's Facebook.
Okay, is it the live stream now?
Yeah. It's in red as well. But now it's gray.
Okay, let me pause the video so that only the comments will be live, but the video is paused to avoid consuming all the bandwidth available. So now let me try to comment here as this person, and I'm gonna use grilled chicken here. And remember that we have already set for the grilled chicken, as you can see on
Colin,
the configuration.
can you remind me what you're going to do now?
Yeah, what we are going to test is the third person that is going to buy a grilled chicken,
which is not available anymore,
because that should not be available anymore because the product set quantity here on the grilled chicken we set was only two, and we already have two people who bought
reserve
this grilled chicken. Now I am trying to test a third person. I am using a third Facebook profile to comment here and to test what this person would receive. So let's comment grilled chicken here and let's see what we would receive. Okay, wait up. Okay, as you can see here, we already received the reply. Did you see the reply here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Grilled chicken sandwich is already sold out. So that's what happens if a third person, if people if people buys from your product which is already out of stock. So as you can see, it is real time. I didn't have to wait 5 minutes. I didn't have to wait 20 minutes to know if I got the sale. I only wait a few seconds, maybe 2 seconds, and voila. I already know that, oh man, that's too bad. I did not get the sale because two people already went ahead of that person and already got the sale for the grilled chicken. So that's, I think, a very helpful feature to manage the quantity that you are willing to buy, to sell, and also to manage the expectations of your customers. Okay, so we have already tested how this works: the product set quantity, product set name, the private message reply. What we need to test now is the Google Sheet. Google Sheet. We need to test that. So let me create a Google Sheet first. So Google Sheet.
So what we want to do with a Google Sheet?
So for the Google Sheet is we are going to see in real time the data that is being filled out as customers comment on the Google Sheet. On the live stream video. So we would be able to see which comments produced a customer, which comments did not produce a customer. So basically, all the comments will be the spreadsheet, the Google Sheet will be populated with all the comments in real time as customers comments on the post. So let me name this as, now let me just go to utilities. Google Google Sheets, utilities, Google Sheets, and I'm going to import a new Google Sheet here. Copy the system email address, share it. Oh, I need to set the Google Sheet name first. So live stream, Chuck's Burger live stream records. And then share this to the system email that we copied here. This is the system email. And then send. After sharing, click share anyway. And then we are going to copy the sharing link. So copy the sharing link, or you can also copy the URL on the browser and then enter it here. And then it will be uploaded. And after that, we can just, after uploading, we can just cancel that out. We can also do that. We can also do that inside of Chatbot Flow Builder. We can also add bot sheets here. And that was the first way. This is the second way, by adding the Chuck's Burger here. So import new, same process, add the system email, enter the URL or the sharing link of your Google Sheet, then click OK, and then your Google Sheet will be imported here. After Google Sheet has been imported, what you can do is go back to your live stream and then go to live stream selling, and then edit your live stream configuration. And under the assign Google Sheet, select the Google Sheet that you want to use. Example, Chuck's Burger live stream. Select which sheet name you want to use. Example, sheet 1, and then click save. And after that, let's just refresh this. And after that, go back to the comment, and let's try to send a test comment. So example, grilled chicken. Grilled chicken. So this is our comment, and we should be able to receive, as usual, the "I'm sorry" reply, because this is already sold out. Okay, good. If we go back here, as you can see here on the Google Sheet, it's already populated. See?
Wow, cool.
Yeah, it's real time. Now let's switch over to another Facebook account. So example, this one. This is another Facebook account on another. Wait, by the way, are you seeing this
yes,
browser?
I'm seeing it. Yes,
Okay,
I'm seeing a live stream.
Now this is another Facebook account. I'm gonna type grilled chicken. So this is the same Facebook user that already got the sale. So this user will not get the sorry message, because this is the first commenter. This is the one that got the first sale. So if we go back to the Chuck's Burger, oops. Oh, I think I still got the sorry reply, meaning it's already sold out. Yep. It's already sold out. Okay, seems like, yeah, it's already sold out. As you can see here, this is the message. This is the second message.
Question.
Yep.
Question, Colin. The Facebook URL there happens to be the person's URL, right?
No, this is the link to the person's comment. You will be redirected to the person's comment if you click this. So Facebook actually does not allow us to
link straight to his profile.
Yeah, link directly to the profile due to privacy purposes. But you can go to the comment, which is this one, and then you can just visit the profile if you want to. So yeah, this is the data. Grilled chicken. This is the comment, by the way. This is the user ID. This is the user ID. This is the comment, the name. This is the comment that this column is the comment that they have keyed in. And this is the comment ID. And this one is the comment URL. Okay. This one, this is blank because this is not a customer, but if a customer, let me try that out. Let me try with another product. The product that is not yet sold out, which is the burger. I guess the burger is not yet sold out, right? So let
Yep.
me order for burger here. I should get a success message
Mm-hmm.
because I believe the burger is not yet sold out. So let's wait for a while to receive. So there's a delay, I think 5 seconds delay. And as you can see, we already received the confirmation message. Hello, congratulations, you get the small burger, blah, blah, blah. And we also received the private message reply. And if we check the Google Sheet, you'd be able to see that this is a customer. See?
So this particular burger has been reserved for this Kelvin. Yeah.
Yeah. For this user, Calvin, this user ID is a customer. So
Yep.
it's pretty easy now to track which user is a customer or not.
Yep.
You don't have to guess if the user is a customer by skimming on the comments. Example, there's a lot of comments. What if you have 1,000 comments? You would have to skim each the comments one by one, which is the customer, which is not, which takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
But if you are using Google Sheet, all you have to do is use filter, right?
Yeah.
Just use the filter in this field, yeah, and then all the customers would show up and what products they bought, and it's really easy to manage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it. That's the how there's there's still webhook here, but this is for a more advanced user.
Yeah.
I think
How about this, Colin?
Yeah.
Okay, before you go, can you show us how you can use a chatbot to ask for the person's name, handphone, and email?
Oh, that would take a lot of time for now. But
because you have to set up the chatbot, right?
yeah, because I have to set the chatbot. But as I have said earlier, we have a
Tutorial?
YouTube tutorial how to set up a chatbot that asks for the user's email, asks for the user's. You know what? We have time. Let's just do that now.
Thank you.
Go to Facebook and Instagram. Go to chatbot flow. And after that, create a new flow. Example, live stream chatbot
Opt-in.
Opt-in. Yeah, let's name that as opt-in. And then I think I can use this one, the message here. I can just use this to my second. I can just use that.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so after that, let me add a text message.
Yes, just
so I won't be able to explain all of the ingredients here.
No, I don't have to, but basically
I'm just gonna show you how it works.
How do you get because if we don't use the e-commerce and we cannot get their personal data, and now they have already got reserved for the burger, it's important for me to call them, yeah.
Correct.
To get their details like their shipping address, everything, yeah.
So yeah, what I did was I added a quick reply here. So the quick reply is the email of the person. I set the quick reply and then the type is email, and then I added a user input, and I am going to add this to this live stream Google Sheet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this as my Chuck's Burger email. Chuck's Burger customer email.
Cool. I understand this, that
enable the Google Sheet.
What you're showing me is that it can be done, yeah?
Of course. A, B, C, D, E, F. So I'm gonna add this to column G. Okay, column G. So I'm gonna use column G here. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a thank you message. Thanks for your email. Okay, so that's it. This is the flow that we are going to use. We are going to enter the email below and add the quick reply, add a user input, add a thank you message. If you really want to have a more complex chatbot flow where we need to check if the email is valid or not, I won't be able to show that here. No, but please go to our YouTube channel, Marketing Master IO's YouTube channel. You'd be able to know a lot of things regarding chatbot, how to validate, how to save emails onto to Google, how to Google Sheet, how to send email to your example. This email you want to send to your email marketing platform like Mailchimp, like Acumail, or like I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do here, but this is really a simple way. I won't be able to to show a more complex flow. Let's just
it's okay.
keep it as very simple for now.
I'm good. So at least if they don't go to the e-commerce, I can have a way to ask for their email. In
you
this
can
case,
capture the email. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
In the live stream. Now let's change the chatbot flow that we assigned here. Okay. Make sure that it's still working. So on the chatbot flow, let's choose live stream chatbot opt-in. And what I'm gonna do is I am going to increase the let's increase the quantity of the product so that we can test. We want so that we won't receive the sorry reply.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
I've already shown you how the sorry reply works if you run out of stock. But since you already know that, we can now move forward and make the product quantity large so that we won't receive that out of stock reply. And here, let's say I am now finally going to order a grilled chicken, and I can receive the grilled chicken goodness of my order.
Yep.
Yeah, let's wait a few seconds, maybe 5 seconds, for the system to finally reply. Okay, we already got it. As you can see, this is the chatbot. This is the email. This is our email. The user can either click the email on the quick reply, or they can enter the email they can type the email. It will work as well.
Collins, can you move that?
For this example, I'm just gonna click this. Click the
Can you
user
move that the window to a side? This window, yeah, that's one.
This one?
Move
this
it
one?
To, just move it to left side, to the left side.
No, I think this is not movable.
Okay, so this is a private one, right? Cheeseburger is a private messenger, right?
Yeah, private messenger.
It doesn't appear onto the comment, right?
Yeah, this doesn't appear on the comment. So the emails will be safe.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so
nice.
you can by the way, the Google the YouTube is go to youtube.com and then search for Marketing Master IO, because I am really sorry, I'm really running out of time here. Actually, this webinar is really is already more than what I have scheduled for the time. So I'm really sorry if I can't extend the video. But please go to Marketing Master IO. We have a lot of videos here, as you can see. Hope you can see the screen. There's a lot of videos. You would learn a lot how to create a more complex chatbot flows. If you want to learn more, go over there. But in this webinar, I hope I have shown you the advantages of using the automation that I have shown you, the Facebook live stream automation. As you can see, it's really easy to create. In summary, all we did was actually create an automation where we set the keyword, we set the product, we set the quantity, we set the private reply, and after that, we set the live video, we attach or we activated, we click the activate button here. So, and then it became live. By the way, if you don't want this automation anymore, you can just click deactivate and then it won't work anymore. This comment automation, this one, the live stream selling automation will not work anymore on your live stream. So that's how easy it is to activate and deactivate. By the way, if you want to activate again, you can reactivate. If you want to use pre-recorded live stream, by the way, that's one thing that I think I won't be able to show it anymore in this video because the time is we already consumed too much time. But maybe we can have another demo. because I have said, as I have said in the previous when we started, right, that we have the option to use a pre-recorded live stream for this. Let me just show you how to quickly launch a pre-recorded live stream and add an automation here. So I will use another Facebook. I will use another MMIO account that already have a live stream videos that is prepared for this. I mean, it's not really prepared for live selling, but I'm just gonna show you how to configure. So if you have what how the live stream feature works is you have a Google data source. You will add your videos, your very large videos on your Google Drive. Once added on your Google Drive, click the add media source, enter the source name, and then you are going to authorize MMIO to get the contents of the folder. And after getting the contents of the folder, you are going to import the videos inside of that folder. And once that video is already imported inside of MMIO, you will be able to use that video as a pre-recorded live stream. So create a new stream, and let's say live stream test. Select the video that you want to use. Example, as I have said, the live stream video that you pre-recorded. And example, I'm going to use this video. Click next, and then select the Facebook page that you want to use. Example, this is the Facebook page that I want. Let me just enable the Facebook pages that I want to use here. So again, this only works for Facebook pages. It will not work on Facebook group. The automation, it only works if you publish a live stream inside of your Facebook page. So live stream automation.
So basically, we don't need to actually use UBS, right? We can actually use MMIO live stream.
Yeah. The advantage of using MMIO live stream is you can set the live stream on multiple pages. Example, you have a lot of pages here. In OBS, you can only set one page because it only accepts one stream key, right?
Yes.
But when using MMIO, you can publish your live video to your personal profile, to Facebook group, even to YouTube or to any other live stream. Like what are the other live stream aside from Facebook and YouTube? Do you have any in mind? Because if it has a live stream key and if it have a stream host, it can be added here. So that's the advantage. But well, as I have said, if for the publish live stream, you can publish it to more than one page. But the automation again will only work on pages. So let's remove all of this. Example, I want to add to more pages. What would happen is the advantage of using this is the same automation will work on all of these pages, and simultaneously, all of these pages will publish your live stream as live, and all of them will have an automation. You would have to activate. Earlier, I showed you that you need to click activate. You need to select the live video. You wouldn't have to do that if you use the live stream feature, or if you publish a live stream, a pre-recorded live stream using MMIO. So go to next, the title, the description, go to next. You set the schedule, example, soon as possible. And here is the new part. You are going to set what configuration, or if you are going to attach a live stream selling configuration. Okay, you have the option to not use a live streaming configuration, but if you want to attach a live stream configuration, just choose the live stream configuration that you created under the live selling tab, and then click next. After clicking next, it will be published as live. But I won't do that, so I'm gonna delete that for now because I'm not gonna publish that live stream to all of those pages. All of those pages it will be live on all of those pages if we allow the publish to be completed. That's why I deleted this live stream. so that's why that's just to show you that it's possible to do that on a pre-recorded live stream using MMIO. Yeah. So you were saying something?
So it works. It works using MMIO. Get it from keep all the live stream or pre-recorded video inside Google, set it up, import the video, and stream it up to all my pages, as well as link it to the live stream selling automation that can reply using keywords, pushing
Correct.
them to keywords, and
Correct.
locating the stock to them, the limited stocks, as well as sending them private messages, asking for their email, handphone, or send them to a checkout page on my e-commerce, which is also MMIO, right?
Correct. Correct. All of those are correct.
Wow. And then, of course, after they purchase on e-commerce, they can use the integration of your payment gateways that are available. And also you can send them an email funnel to encourage them to buy. You bought this online from the stream, you should consider this other item as well.
That's correct. That is correct. You can do upselling after that.
So cool. This is really, really cool.
Yeah, so I think that marks the end of our webinar. If you have any final, do you have anything final to say before we close the webinar?
I would just say to everybody, please go to MMIO, check out the tools available, and check out the live streaming selling. Plus, for those people like myself also, I will go to YouTube and go through the tutorial, which I think he took about nearly a month doing it himself and editing it. And he has accomplished a lot by putting it up, showing every detail. By the way, he also prepared the text version called docs.marketingmaster.io, which is also available. And he also, at the same time, besides doing video, text, document, he also did the hub. So everybody just go over to the video tutorial, which is right now on top of support center. That's really cool.
Correct. Okay, so I hope you learned a lot, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to hit your questions up on us on this live video, on this webinar. And you may also send a support ticket, or you can also message me directly at Colin@marketingmaster.io. Colin@marketingmaster.io. Okay, so yeah, that marks the end of the video. So thank you for tuning in. And if we have more videos, we are going to announce and let you know. So thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, Colin.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.